My name is Dr. A.J. Schneller. I'm a visiting assistant professor at Skidmore College in the Environmental Studies Department, and last Saturday we visited the Radix Ecological Sustainability Center in downtown Albany, which is a permaculture design educational center that uses integrated design philosophy into how the components of the permaculture center operates, and that includes sustainable design systems where agriculture, horticulture, aquaculture, even money management produce their own products and incorporate their own waste products to be used by other systems.
This is important, I think, mostly for education, especially for children living in an urban area like Albany, because a lot of them don't know where their food is coming from and don't know how composting works, or something amazing like aquaponics, which is something that Scott Kellogg is doing with, it's a closed system with using fish and plants to purify water and to keep the system going. It's a part of the permaculture system that he has here. So I think that's really important for kids in the city to learn where their vegetables are coming from, what a fish looks like, and he has rabbits as well that they can see and play with and see how everything works that they wouldn't get in their school system.
I didn't know how well fish and vegetables could really live together so perfectly, and it's really cool because we have learned bits and pieces of how things can live together sustainably, like chickens and vegetables. But when you really see fish and vegetables in person and see how it works so well and the output that you grow in such a small place, it's really fascinating.
It's a learning center, so kids, and anyone can come here and play with chickens and learn about urban gardening and how to provide for yourself, which is really great. It's not something that urban dwellers often get to experience.
Centers like Radix reduce the amount of travel costs that you need in order to bring food to the table. So extraneous costs like fuels, anything related to shipping really is out of the equation.
So one of Scott Kellogg's components of permaculture design is to grow a produce or food source that could be used for financial gain. And what he has found is that he can order spores from oyster mushrooms and inoculate pasteurized hay with these oyster mushroom spores, and we as a class had the opportunity to pasteurize a large amount of hay and inoculate the material with the mycelium, so later students would have an oyster mushroom farm growing in their closet, in their dorms, or in their home apartments. And Scotty is actually able to harvest the oyster mushrooms to sell for about $10 a pound to support the Radix Ecological Sustainability Center.
While we have learned these things in textbooks, you really understand how perfect and how harmoniously these ecosystems work together in person.